this is the day, and I am rejoicing in it. And I know it's 23 degrees right now. I'm watching the news, and I've seen where a lot of water lines have broke, where people have not left their faucets running. The days of cold weather here in Chattanooga. We enjoy the cold. We like it better when it snows a little bit. They've let the kids off from school. It's around the holidays anyway, and I remember when we used to have to walk to school, and we never got the day off when it was so cold. My ears would hurt. When by the time I got into school, and when the heat would be thawing out my ears or whatever, my ears would hurt me so bad. And I would think, I hated walking to school, but I had to. And my dad always moved us whenever we would move. We would always move close to a school so we could walk to school and walk home. And now it's different. I wouldn't want my child to walk in the cold, and I wouldn't want her to stand out in the cold. Of course, she was homeschooled for from 7th to 12th grade, and then she went to college and got her a degree. But now she's homeschooling hers because they learn so much. They have more one-on-one time with their teacher, which is their mother, which teaches them from the day they're born. Their parents do. But anyway, I know that it's so cold out there, and I wouldn't want my child to be in it going. Sorry, I'm moving so much. I'm doing a selfie in a way. I have a glare in my glasses. I'm sort of trying to move my eyes so that you don't see that glare. But anyway, I've been sitting here in the living room with my rabbit. My rabbit's a sweetie. She's probably about 7 pounds, maybe 10 pounds, because she's a huge rabbit. But we keep her in the living room in a big cage, and she gets fed really good, and she's sweet as can be, but she don't like to be picked up, so we don't do that. We just let her hop around, and we give her chew toys all over the living room, and then she hasn't been brave enough to go into the kitchen. We had a English bulldog, so we sort of kept them apart because she wanted to jump on him, and she wanted to get real active with him, and I was afraid he would hurt her. She would freak him out when she'd jump on him. She'd just jump on him to play with him, but she'll be 2 in March, I think, and she might be 3 now in March. But I had found her on eBay, and the woman met me, and I gave her a fee of $40, and I took her home with me, and she's been with me ever since. And when we go to the mountains, I take her with us, and she has her own little bed, and she stays in the camper, and she enjoys, I think, going and getting away because she gets fresh hay, and we're constantly bringing in clover and different kinds of hays to her. But anyway, we do that, and for her. Anyway, I go to my mother's tomorrow. We go to her surgeon. She has to check with him and see if there's any places that he thinks needs to come off, froze off, or anything. And then not next week, but the next week she'll start her radiation on her face. She has a squamous cell cancer on her face, and it's too big for them to operate on. She let it go. She did. I'm not sure who told her what about it, but she didn't. She just let it go and didn't check on it. And so when my dad passed away, I started trying to get her established and going to the doctor to get her healthy. I know that I love her with all my heart, and I want her to be in good health and to prosper as the Lord would want her to do. And this is the day that we rejoice in Him. We know that the days are shortened, and it seems like every day it gets shorter, and I don't have that much time with the people I love. I lost my dad in the last months. With him was the most precious to me. So I try not to take it away from the time I have with her. Of course, I am busy. I have a daughter, and she has twins, and she has a little girl that's 6, and we go about trying to help her if I possibly can help her. I go with her next week to take the little boy to have physical therapy, because the way he was in her womb, he favors one side of his head, laying his head a certain way. So we've been working with him, and she's been working with him to get it straightened out. We've been, my husband's gone tonight to the blacksmith meeting. He likes to blacksmith, so he's gone there and to meet up with his friends. And my son-in-law's down there. My husband said he had a demonstration to do tonight. And they get together, and they have a meeting night, and they enjoy each other's company, I'm sure. We went to Rusty's Meat Market today and got $169 worth of meat, which will last. My husband and I will eat it probably the next month. It will be, we don't eat a lot, but my husband eats more meat than I do. So we'll eat on it for about a month and maybe go back down there. But we used to go when we were younger. And we quit going for some reason. I don't really know why we quit going, but we quit going. And now we've decided we've got some time and got some money. Let's go down and let's take care of all that and get it in our freezer so that I can cook more. We'd rather have good home cooked meals. They are better for you. I know in the summer my mother-in-law has a big garden, and she always sends the stuff to me, so I freeze a lot of stuff. I have canned some stuff, but most of the time I freeze. And I'm sorry I'm moving back and forth. I haven't learned how to do this enough, but I'm trying to get some videos started so that whenever you see me, you'll know who I am. My hair's done different today. Yesterday it was straight, and sometimes I'll wave it, and sometimes I'll twist it, sometimes I'll crimp it. I'll just do all kinds of stuff. And I've sort of worked on my makeup today to see if I could do anything with my makeup today as we were going out. It's so cold out, you just want to bundle up and not do anything. But anyway, I enjoy my time. I get to talk with y'all. I know that I haven't really picked things interesting to talk about right now, but I will as I get more comfortable being on camera. I'm also going to get me a camera, something that's easy to work right now, and I also would like to learn how to edit. I'm thinking about getting my husband to get me a small laptop. I have a Kindle, but I'm not being able to get my Kindle to really edit from YouTube the way I would like for it to. But we will figure that out as we go along. I know that I have a lot to learn. There's a lot of people that are in years and years and years ahead of me. I got this shirt today. Well, I didn't get it today. I got it maybe 2 days ago, maybe 3 at Walmart for like $7, I think. It might have been 6, might have been on sale. But I like the shirt. It says love, and then it says, I don't know really what it says. Whatever. That's what it says. Love, whatever. But anyway, I might show y'all some fashion that I get from Walmart, or if I go to Targets or somewhere around here. Tomorrow I go get my mother and take her to the doctor, so we'll go by the Dollar General store and we'll look around in there, and we'll also probably get batteries. They have the best batteries that you can imagine. They hold up just as good as the others do, if not better to me. But we use a lot of batteries because we go camping, and we have lights and flashlights and different radios and things up there that we use the batteries for. Of course, we use marine batteries, and we have a generator that runs things, refrigerators and things like that. So, but we'll probably pick up some batteries tomorrow at the dollar store, and anything else that I can think of or see, or fashion, or just things on sale. Or I like to shop. Tell me one person who doesn't like to buy things for themselves. I know I do the shopping in this house, and but anyway, I've got to go do laundry, and it was nice talking to y'all. I hope I'm interesting enough to talk to y'all, but I will check with you later. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more.